It's easy to build one of something, but it's hard to build a million.
When you get to those scales and to those mass manufacturing processes, a lot of things can go wrong. And you might think you've got it solved, and then the next batch of parts arrives, and it's almost forensic. You need to go back and understand what's changed since then. Is there a new vendor involved? Is there a new material involved? Is there a new process? Is it machine settings? Is it the weather? What has changed, and what could be possibly affecting the quality of the parts?
Usually prototypes are very costly since they're one-off, essentially boutique constructions. So at this stage, we basically find much more scalable manufacturing procedures and maybe even slightly redesign parts to better suit such processes.
Any technique that can be used to manufacture anything, we have some expertise and experience in it. So when we approach a problem, we're not just developing a solution or a mechanism that will work on paper or in a computer or for a one-off benchtop prototype. We understand from the get-go what is manufacturable in an industrial sense. We can help our clients identify which manufacturing strategies are going to be the most cost-effective for a given product or a piece of a product, and we can also help our clients to fine-tune or understand complex problems within those processes.
There was an impact wrench company that came to us with a wrench extension tool. The purpose of this tool is to transfer the torque from an impact wrench from one axis to another axis about 10 inches away. They had seen this YouTube review of their product alongside a bunch of their competitors, and it wasn't coming up so hot. They had worse durability numbers and worse torque transfer numbers. We came and redesigned much of the wrench in order to improve these parameters. But we redesigned the casing, some of the bushings, some of the sprockets in order to be more precise and to have lower friction. And we were able to make a tool that ultimately is a lot more durable and a lot more efficient.
The jet foiler is an electric hydrofoiling surfboard, or e-foil. We've been involved in that project for our client Kai Concepts out of Alameda, California for about 6 years. Now, the jet foiler is a great example of our expertise in manufacturing at launch. At one point there was a problem with the battery enclosures. They were too brittle.
The problem that we had with the injection molding was they were doing this in more or less an open air environment in southern China. And we started noticing that in the summers, the parts came out really brittle. Like you would drop it and it would just crack. But when you did it in the winter, it came out and it had the desired material properties, like it was pretty impact resistant.
We traveled to China to supervise the manufacturing, supervising the engineers, having them change various settings on the machine, changing the machines, changing the vendors altogether in some cases, in order to make sure we got the right quality parts.
Now we're able to have good products 4 seasons a year.